And tonight's noted some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on.
gameplay.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Chris Middleton.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not.
Koliko samo da vnesem to težina da je napravim. Profit ću.
Too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Možda si ti drugi si prijatelj si te što mi poznava, neko tužno za mene.
Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Well, a swing through Los Angeles facing both these franchises. Greg, what's that like?
Well, you've got your work cut out for you on the court, and you've got to make sure that off the court you're making time for rest and recovery.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hayes. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Giannis against...
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Koš plus dodatno bacanje.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting one.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
One of the league's best scorers, Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Pass to Hayes. It's James atop the key. A second chance effort. Basket good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here's Lillard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. When for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Bucks. The 3 from LeBron. Good, another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
LA's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. That bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. The 15-footer. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 9 points.
Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
James, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
The first one falls.
Yürü.
Trent's checked in for
Kim
Milwaukee.
varaydı. Kimin aydı?
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the foul on Rui
Foul.
Hachimura.
Bak biraz.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lillard misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Hayes. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Biz kuruşlar.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here is Hachimura. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. From deep, James. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And LeBron
Dobra,
continues to
Petros,
self-dial himself.
Belki yılı değil mi?
Look at him, he's in a groove.
Dobro, tamam.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
Fouls on
Prince
the
is
watch.
checked in.
The
The
Luka.
Lakers also with a sub. Reddish is checked in. Prince double teamed on the wing. Giannis to the paint. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter, Lopez attacking the rim.
Hachimura kicks to Hayes. Pass to LeBron. Jacks up a three. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now here's James. His last outing, he had 18 points. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. From 6 away. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Hayes. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
On deep, Trent buries the long-range jumper.
Gitti
Trent's
biraz.
got his second bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Murat topta.
And there's Antetokounmpo.
Biraz
He's
Luka.
feeling it tonight and has been the
Konferencji.
driving force for Milwaukee. He comes
Milwaukee
away with
always
11
biraz
points in the
agası
quarter and is showing no
Dinle.
signs of fatigue.
The
And
Lakers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five
What's
for
it?
Doc Rivers right now. Out in the wings for him,
Yes,
we'll
it's
see
Lillard.
Trent Jr. and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. And it's right in at the point. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Looking now at some numbers for Bobby Portis.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Ama
Jackson,
dobro.
he's checked in for Trent.
Granat.
Over in the corner, Reddish. The three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Dobro, 23,
Reddish has got
23.
his first 3 points of the game.
Po slabo
You know, a
trčio.
trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Finney-Smith, again,
Well,
Los
bro.
Angeles.
Got to
Good
talk
thing.
on defense. That
Good
left him
respect.
all alone.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wright, and finished off by Wright.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Reddish. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Next. Au.
Alton Connect picks one up. The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
That's good from Jackson. Damian Lillard's checked in for DeLon Wright. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And stolen by Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. All sorts of time. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And again,
It's a
no
push
good by the
up
Lakers.
ball.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Portis banked in off the glass. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
Well, I think for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. James checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The 3 from LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Utah.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Taking
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Reddish, he's checked in for Doncic. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to LeBron. Takes the 3. James cooking from deep.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in.
Dalton, connect.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Here's Hachimura. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to connect. James outside. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Nobody near Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but... And guys, let's move on and talk about that first half from Damian Lillard. He is having himself a game.
Dame do his thing here. Such a crafty, versatile scorer. You love the leadership he provides. Kind of reminds me of a younger version of myself.
First of all, it's Dame does, and really, Kenny.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. The 3 from LeBron. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. 4th, Damian Lillard.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's James, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Hits it from 3-point range. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the fact that Brook Lopez is now a 3-point specialist? No surprise.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And they get it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic passes to Reeves. Over to the left wing. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Hayes kicks to LeBron. James slams it in.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Milwaukee leading by 12.
Nice, that's good.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jackson passes to Middleton. They get it back. Lakers trail by 11. Here's James. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. Reeves with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hayes the pass to Reeves. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Milwaukee. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Doncic.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
1:36 left to play here in the third. Down low, here's Lopez. Off on the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Vanderbilt. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Reeves against Trent. Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Trent's got 8 points.
And the mechanics on that shot from Trent look pretty darn good. He doesn't even have to think about it.
And Reddish with the slam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For 3, Middleton. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4.
first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jackson in for Trent. Good on both.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 31 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bucks lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Jackson is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Portis. From deep, Prince. And it's Luka with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Vanderbilt. That one goes. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
On the floor for the Lakers, number 15, Austin Reeves.
Portis, the pass to Prince. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Trent with the wide open look. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Go into the rack with energy. Be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. guys.
Thank you, David. Lillard, the pass to Portis. It's Trent on the wing. Inside. Nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson passes to Portis. And Portis brings it down.
The bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Prince has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And the basket by Lillard.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. To the middle, and stolen by Portis. Here's Prince. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Bucks with some change-ups. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Taurean Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Trent. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Cameron Reddish.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
To the inside. And there's Lillard on the assist by Jackson. Lillard's got 14 points now in the second half. Lakers trail by 8. From deep, James. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Such an excellent playmaker. Lillard deserves more credit for that part of his game.
Here's Hayes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee leading by 10. Shot from 12. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic steps on the gas.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lillard way outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's 13 points for Austin Reeves.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Milwaukee. From deep, James. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 34.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Lillard with it. From downtown. He can't hit that time. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul. the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Lajki dobija to 100%.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
James, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Jackson from long range. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. Both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
To je to, dečki, bite pozdravljeni, imate ove večer, toliko meća, dečki.